So, I guess we go to the duck world. Now that Mr. Hot Dog got his hot dog, let's do the secret knock. Oh, that's a secret knock, alright. And Catherine knocks on the door and hears the subtle sound of it unlocking. I don't think I do like dun 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 dun. I do 1, 2, 3. I do. Hear that? Hold on. I do that. I do the 3 knock. Not dun 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 dun. Bop 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 bop. Alright, let's head inside. Oh, nice kitty cat. Crouton. This cat looks familiar. Oh shit, it's Crouton! So it's Erica? Crystal ball. Don't touch. Oh, this must be Erica's mom. The ball. Suppose you think you can come in here with your soft little hands and touch on my magic ball. Don't work like that, love. Now we gotta clean up the smudges. I see you've been eating french fries. Greasy hands. Ugh. Nasty. You must be one of them super duck people. Always coming around here, looking down at their cell phones. Greasy hands. Terrible. Yep, said I should come here. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Something not right about you. You a drug head. I love her. Holy shit, Rosie's the fucking best character in this game so far. Jesus Christ. Like, hands down. Hands fucking down. I'm sorry. Is this the right place? It is. Just calm down, love. You made it. Actually, hold on. Let's turn up the master. Turn up the master volume. Like that, I guess. And we'll turn it down a little bit on our end. Like that. There we go. I think that's good. Because I want to make sure that, like, you can still hear all the sounds and everything. Sounds, I think, are really important in this game. Like, the music's good, but, like, the sound effects, I think, are really good. Dallas will tell you what's what. Go talk to Dallas. I called him when I heard you trying to break into the place. All the racket you were making. Jiggling on the handle like you couldn't get a hold of it. Now I see why. Dallas will be right out front. I don't got time to be babysitting you. Now they gotta clean up all this. Stains all over my ball. You even check your shoes before you came in? They're probably dirt. They're dirty. My shoes are covered in dog shit. Go, bitch. Get out of my shop, little pothead. And one last thing. That gemstone you got hanging around your neck? That thing ain't real. I know. Trashy. Damn. That was my favorite fucking interaction. An old jumble of Mardi Gras beads and other trinkets spills from the table. Imagine like just like living around Mardi Gras. Plastic simulacra. Wow. I haven't actually seen this word used outside of a Mars Volta song called Wax Simulacra. A ceremonial max hang on the wall. I've never actually seen it used. That's so weird. Mass-produced novelty voodoo dolls and tribal figurines clutter the display case. Okay. Yeah, I think we should just stop pissing her off. Let's go. You must be Dallas. Guessing you're Catherine? I like his mustache. That's right. Rosie debriefed you? Was that a debriefing? I don't know if that's what I'd call it, but sure. She can be kind of cast his gaze into the sky and back to Catherine. Never mind. Quack Job should have a ticket with the information we need. No reason to stand around. So, what's Super Duck? What exactly is Super Duck? It's a way of making money. Right, but it's an intelligence of some kind. I don't know its purpose. Don't know why it exists. None of that. There are nodes all across the region. Points where you can speak with Super Duck directly. These are all things. Rosie should have told you. Not surprised she didn't. Tell me about Rosie. What's Rosie got to do with any of this? There are a dozen or so rendezvous points in addition to the nodes. Rosie's shop is one of them. She must be making good money offering her place to the network. Probably the reason she keeps it going. Doubt she sold merchandise in years. Locks the doors to discourage customers. Guess you could call it a front. Have you been on Quack Job long? How long have you been using this app? Been doing this since before there was an app. But Super says use the app. I'll use the app. Makes no difference to me. So you're a fucking OG at this shit. Let's go. I'm ready. Me too. Check the app and let's get moving. Alright, let's fucking take a look. Quack Job. Receive orientation at Eagle, Janitorial, and Paper Supplies in Fat City. Oh, so we got some money. So I guess we leave. Fat City? Oh. I hate coming downtown for anything. Something always happens that makes me regret it. What's next? You met at the rendezvous point. So now what? Check your phone. Quack out how to. Okay, yeah, I did. How'd you get involved with Superdome? This all used to happen on Craigslist. Oh shit, Craigslist! Oh my god, that's even sketchier than this Quack Job shit. Post showing up, strangest things. I was busting tables uptown. Couldn't swing rent, had a kid to feed, so I responded to the listings. First one I ever did was steal a head drive. Broke into a man's house in Norco, stole it right out of his office, brought it to another house. The people there were just like me. Just like you. How? Oh, they're the fence. They're literally just doing this job for Quack Job. They didn't know shit. They were there because of the post, just like I was. The house wasn't theirs. Nobody knew whose house it was. They plugged the head drive into the wall. They gave me some cash. I left. Interesting. This kind of reminds me of there was like a Black Mirror episode that was kind of like this, except it went bonkers. And I think one of the seasons of Westworld kind of did this a little bit, did it? I feel like there's something else that had something like this, like an app that was like telling people to do shit. And they get paid for it. Dismiss. Okay. We go to City Hall. I mean... basement. Oh shit! Yeah, let's use the gator. Oh my god, hell yeah, that's so cool. I didn't realize I did realize. An Eagle, Janitorial, and Paper Supplies in Fat City. I guess I go here. An armed security guard greets Catherine as she enters the building. He sits on a wooden stool next to the walk-through metal detector. Good evening. Badge, please. Damn, left it at the house. There are no council meetings scheduled for this evening. Need an employee, I need a badge center. Okay. Probably gonna have to come back here at some point. Where the fuck do I need to go? Perdido Street. There's the clinic. I don't need to go back to the clinic. Do I go back to the French Quarter? How do I get to... oh, order ride. Oh. Oh shit. But I probably need to go there, right? That costs money though. Hold on. Let's just double check. Receive orientation at Eagle, Janitorial, and Paper Supplies in Fat City. Okay. Eagle Wholesale. I mean, that's... oh wait, no, it went up to $17. It changed the money. It went up money. That's fucked up, man. Dude, turn your fucking car off. Let's look at the office. The door's locked, the office is closed. Okay, well I guess we're gonna go in here. What the fuck is this? It said Catherine. We made it. Oh my god! What the fuck? That's the end of Act 1. Alright, we're back. Refinery Eyes. Act 2, baby, let's go. Norco said Blake went to Floodgate Tavern yesterday evening. Let's pass by on the way home and see what information we can gather. What the fuck, man? Monkey stares at you. You stare at Monkey. So we go to Floodgate, right? Hold on. Hold on. Well, that was a fucking time skip. Just got off the phone, like an hour and 20-minute call. Holy shit. Was just expecting, like, you know, a short little thing. Not too crazy. We're going to hold on. Floodgate Tavern. Alright, let's fucking walk right in there. Walk right in this bitch. That's Private Detective Brett LeBlanc sitting at the end of the bar. He's unpredictable. He's an unpredictable character. Yeah, he looks like it. But we may benefit from speaking to him. Why are you looking at me like that? I still got chili on my face? Well, what the fuck is this? The LCD pulse of the evening news makes pale shadows across the bar. An image of a man with a long gray beard hangs over the news anchor's shoulder. Another pipeline explosion has left residents of Lower St. Charles Parish shaken. Shield officials have determined that the source of the explosion was due to a botched attempt by oil pirates to divert the flow of oil into a stolen barge. Damn. A man familiar to local law enforcement, known only as Lucky, was among the pirates. Shield officials say he is believed to be hiding in the Batcher Woods along the east bank in between Kenner and LaPlace. Wait, is that the fucking random dude we saw? Residents are asked to call Crime Stoppers with any information. Holy shit, hold on. A fugitive oil pirate in the Mississippi River Batcher Woods. Okay. Fucking ditch, man. Oh, how do I, there we go. Out of the mind's eye. Oh wait, I have more? It says I have more, but... Oh, LeBlanc. Private Investigator Brett LeBlanc. Okay, that's all we know. Oh, million. You must be sure to gather all information we can from LeBlanc. Yeah. Alright. Sit here long enough, you never know who we might pass through. Hey Gus, look at this dynamic duo. Not sure I've seen these two around before today. Sure, Gus. That filthy one right there, that's Kate Madeire's oldest. The other one's her robot. Pull my leg, that's Kay. Blue's baby. Come on now. I work the turnarounds with Blue. Good man. Great man. Had some stories, him. How come his kids came out like they did? Look how this one's dressed. Looked to me like she headed to the job site. What a circus. Blue passed before his time is why them kids don't dress white. Blue knew how to dress. You're right about that one, Keith. Sad the way kids turned out, but forget all that. You two are lucky to be stumbling in while I'm sitting here. You're in the company of a top-rated professional sleuth, and I happen to have a bit of information. Spit it out then. Hey, listen, I do things on my own time, you understand? Whining ain't gonna make this go no quicker. What he means to say is you don't do nothing but sit around here and drink. My ass. The hardest working flatfoot you can find, me. Blunt, please. Time is of the essence. Cool your heels. Get into it. Now I see why Kate kicked you to the curb. That is not correct. Save your battery life. I'm just playing with ya. Tell you what. Why don't you get me a drink so we can talk? Fucking asshole, man. What does Keith want? Don't see how anyone can believe the crap the media's putting out these days. It's all lies meant to divide working people. See for yourself. Just as a TV. Is that why you're making your website, Keith? To set the record straight? You know that's right. Evening, folks. Can I get something started? I'm guessing you know Blake. Yeah, I know Blake. He hasn't come around in weeks. Not since he ripped me off. Wish I could say it was the first time. Oh. So Blake ripped you up? I let him catch some sleep right here behind the bar after last call. Wouldn't you know the boy walked off with the register? I knew he'd been getting himself all messed up on drugs. Was trying to give the kid a chance. Gave him some chores around the place. Done with him now. Done with him. Someone said he came by here last night. Nah, he'd be a fool to show up here after what he did. Get a beer for your boy. Lord help him. Another sap buying that low life a drink. Might need you to buy me a little snack too, seeing as my wallet's all the way out in the car. This is enough to get us going. It's alright. Where do I even start? Remember I ever tell you about me? Nah. Nothing? I mean, shit. She, me... That's a mistake. She, me. She must have said something. A hard-nosed detective? Charming and mysterious? Give it up, Brett. Alright. I'm sure I came up. The problem is you got a piss-poor memory. Us investigators, we gotta burp to keep our memory sharp. What the fuck is up with this burp shit? Why is it like that? So while you don't know me, I know a lot about you. I grew up in this town, you understand? My cousin Susie's ex-husband knew your daddy when he was still at the plant. Catherine? She was a few grades above me at Sacred Heart. I knew her since I was a boy. Everyone around here knew Catherine. She was always getting herself into trouble, always drawing attention to herself. People say she was kin to Jesus. Old man who lived behind Lupe's would say that. Talking about Papa? Yeah, Papa. Been years since I thought about him. A lot you could say about Papa. He'd whisper some bullshit and get everyone repeating it. Wasn't all bullshit. Saying a coon ass like, I don't know if I can say that. Oh shit. Like me as child of Christ. You know that's bullshit. We all Christ's children. Not like that, Gus. You know what I mean. Like literally. Wait, what? This was years ago, long before Blue died. Papa told the priest the family occasions came from Jesus. Said Catherine had, how you say it, like Jesus blood. Got it from her daddy's daddy, and so on all the way back to the old world. Like in that movie, one with the volleyball. Oh god. That ain't the right movie, Gus. It's the one with the priest and stuff. No, I don't know. I don't watch movies. Figure some of that's likely to be true. You believe any old shit, Keith. No disrespect. Catherine never noticed. She was off on her own planet, wild as she was. Papa never wanted to be seen. He was watching Catherine, but she weren't watching him. We wouldn't let no man like that near her anyhow. Got a point there, Keith. You'd be foolish to get in Catherine's way. Where she went, triple followed. But I admired her. She admired me. that. She never said much, but I could tell. She only talked to you when she needed a free hand, Brett. Like how? Oh, she just burps. Oh God, burp is an action. He burps. She did all that she could to get my attention. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Ah. I just had too much respect for Blue. Couldn't dishonor the man's memory. The bartender shakes his head. Sometimes you make me sad. Don't mind Gus. I always been the handsome one and he gets jealous. Made me forget what I wanted to tell you. Oh, that's right. Your house is out there near the fence line. Well, that's right behind my place of business. Got a window, looks out the yard, more or less. But this is a pretty long story. And like I was saying, ain't got my wallet with me. You want us to buy you another drink? That's a real generous offer, Robot. Thank you for that. Unbelievable. Let's keep talking. What's it gonna be this time, folks? Long lesson, word of warning. Hope leads you dry. This is cheap stuff. I ain't complaining or nothing. Just making an observation. Tastes like dog piss. This real important information I'm trying to share here. Valuable, you might say. Can you buy me the cheapest beer in the house? A little rude, maybe. But that's okay. That ain't no problem. So listen here. This is what I want to tell you. My office window looks out on your mama's yard. I'm always keeping an eye on the street. This was a little ways back, right after Catherine passed. I was looking out there on the street like I do, and I seen these shield security types leaving the house. They was carrying a box. You saw shield security leaving Catherine's house with a box. That's what I'm saying, Robot. They was walking out the front door with a box, casual as can be. And where the hell were you? Ain't you some kind of security robot yourself? Why would he try to fucking... Well, what would S.H.I.E.L.D. be looking for? Hell if I know. Laura St. Clair, this regional CEO they got over there, she always took a bit of an interest in your mama. I hear she's a loose cannon. Why would she be interested in my mom? Everybody was. He's right, everybody wanted what was in her head. What makes her a loose cannon? That's just what they say. You talking about Laura? Piece of work, that woman. Surprised she hasn't run the whole operation to the ground. Only reason the board keeps her on deck is because of her father. A lot of people want her gone. Who's her father? Thomas St. Clair, founded Claire Bionics. They made robots, just like your friend here. Hell, Millie might be a St. Clair unit herself. Anyhow, man's rich as can be. Thomas St. Clair is a servant of the devil. There Gus goes with his bullshit. Not bullshit, it's truth. Alright, Gus. Enough about fucking Laura St. Clair. Why didn't you stop the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents? Well, because I was busy. What? You know, just busy. Who cares with what? When are you ever busy with anything? All the time. I can hardly get a minute to relax. What were you doing? I told you, I was looking out the window when I saw them S.H.I.E.L.D. people. So answer the question, Brett. You see these people breaking into the home, you're always coming around here bragging about stopping the bad guys? If I wasn't so busy, I might have killed them. Sometimes I wonder if half these stories you tell. Ask around town. Everybody knows I'm a killer. Or just fantasies you make up to convince yourself. I was taking a shit. Detective smooths his tie as a moment of silence settles over the room. The window is next to the toilet. I'm always watching the street because I have irritable bowel syndrome. Damn. I haven't even started wiping when I see them S.H.I.E.L.D. dudes. Alright, bruh? Would you run down Apple Street with poo all over your ass? The man closes his eyes and shakes his head slowly. I take that as a no. You wouldn't. Nobody would. You gotta have a clean ass to fight crime. Everybody knows that. That's very true. Had I been done wiping, I guarantee you they'd be dead right now. I'm serious. Okay, that's enough. Before you go, got one more thing. I'm hungry. It'd be a real nice gesture of appreciation if you bought your informant something to eat. circle back afterwards. I might have a little more information to share. Alright. What now? Old boy got hungry? Yeah. Sucker born every day. Good for business, I guess. Should have mentioned I don't care much for the fries here, but that's okay. I ain't complaining. Just would have liked me a sandwich is all. But forget all that. What's important right now is that you understand what I told you. I saw thugs leaving your mama's house with the box. What the box contained? No idea. But they was in there looking for something. No telling what. They got them headquarters deep inside the refinery, in that old plantation house, where the real action happens. If I had to guess where they was headed, that'd be it. Say, Keith, you getting all this? Every word. He's making himself a little news website. What's the name gonna be, Keith? Got a few ideas in mind. You're just like Duck, bruh. Duck used to be a news junkie too. Digging up dirt on all the bigwigs. That was before the cancer knocked him on his ass. Some people just want to know the truth. You been by to see Duck, K? The man could use visitors. I keep on hearing Duck. Who? No wonder you don't remember your mama talking about me. You got a pecan for a brain. You're a pecan. Okay, I find it surprising that you don't remember Duck. Even the damn robot thinks it's sad. You got poor Catherine churning in her grave, kid. You better go see him. That old boy knows shit no one else does. Where is he? What do you mean? Kate must have took you to see Duck 1,000 times. Just think about it for 2 seconds. Perhaps LeBlanc is right to suggest that we visit him at some point. Perhaps. Oh yes, quite. Why you talk like that? Did they make you in England or something? You sound like like a queen. Thank you. Weird ass thing. Anyhow, figure I'll be seeing you two again. Good luck. Jeez, I like that you can see his belly kind of like rumble. Excuse me. I have more questions. Hurry it up then. We're also looking to get for the brother. Why don't you ask Gus about that? I don't keep up with Blake no more. Too much trouble. Well, we did ask him. We need help getting in. How do we get in the refinery? Getting in that refinery ain't easy. I know that much from experience. You should find one of them people like they've been talking about on the news to help you out. Oil pirates, barricading Highway 1, diverting pipelines and all this. Them the only kind I ever see get through security. They were saying on TV one of them pirates been hiding in the Batshire Woods. It's all over TV. Ah, so we can talk to that old dude that's like chilling there. The pipeline explosions left residents of Lower St. Charles Parish shaken. A man familiar to local. Oh yeah, Lucky. Was Lucky the name of the guy? Damn. Did we even find out his name? I forget. Is he a knuckle husband to figure out what Shield was looking for? Come and tell me. A good detective should know what's going on. Tell me more about Papa. What do you want to know? So Papa is blue, right? How do you become fixated on my mom? Small town like this, your mom attracted attention. He was watching too many movies, cooked up some strange ideas, got his wires crossed. That's my guess. Sounds about right to me. Where is he now? Living in a ditch somewhere. Hopefully not the ditch guy. That ain't nice, Gus. He left here a long time ago. He used to do odd jobs, roofing, fabrication, that kind of thing. No telling where he went. Probably looking for. I mean, didn't the ditch guy know my name? How well do you know him? I'd see him walking by every now and then. We'd exchange a few words. They say he threw a brick through the church window once upon a time. That had people buzzing. Lots of us knew who he was, but no one knew much about him. One of those kinds of people. Okay, that's enough. Where's Doc? Like I told you the first time. Just think about it. Alright, let's think about it. First, let's think about... Hold on, Ditch Man. Smile Man. Okay. Your brother. Never ended up Floodgate Tavern. Erica said Blake was headed to Floodgate Tavern last night. Gus, the bartender, said Blake never showed up. Your brother. So Erica was wrong. Here, why don't... This is I think I could... We'll in the next episode, we'll remind ourselves of what's going on. Well, You're just a fucking simp and